So class 8, now we come to, after completing the lesson, I have explained the lesson to you. It was quite easy. It was about the child's basic rights, and in the end the question, it is ending with the question that what can we do to make this happen. That means that the rights which are enlisted for the children, they haven't become a reality. अभी तक वो reality नहीं बने हैं. तो what can we do to make them a reality? Means बच्चों का जो होता है ना रोल सोसाइटी में बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट होता है. They can change the mindset of the society. Okay? तो अगर हम रेवोल्यूशन लाना चाहते हैं कुछ आइडियाज़ में, कुछ मेंटालिटी में, तो वो हमारा यूथ ही है जो ये काम कर सकता है. So now we come to the comprehension part. Write down lesson unit 4 section 1 children's special rights comprehension part. Answer the following questions. Question number 1. Which rights apply to all humans? Which rights apply to all humans? So here I have written answer for you. The basic fundamental rights that everyone should enjoy, such as having enough food to eat, receiving medical attention if it is needed, the right to live, liberty, freedom, expression, and many more. So everyone is entitled to these rights without discrimination. Means ये सारे हमारे fundamental rights हैं और भी बहुत हैं. ये सब हम सबको एंटाइटल्ड हैं विदाउट डिस्क्रिमिनेशन, बिना किसी भेदभाव के. सेकेंड क्वेश्चन. व्हेन डिड द यूएन केम आउट विद द लिस्ट ऑफ राइट्स ऑफ द चाइल्ड? यस, द आंसर इज इन अर्ली 1990s. सो यू विल राइट द यूनाइटेड नेशंस केम आउट विद द list in early 1990s. Now the third question is, what does the right to recreation involve? Right to recreation involves that every child has right to enjoy free time to rest and play. Moreover, participating in cultural activities like playing music, painting, singing, carving, etc. मीन्स सिर्फ एजुकेशन ही नहीं, उसके बाद राइट टू रिक्रिएशन भी उतना ही इम्पोर्टेंट है जितना कि राइट टू एजुकेशन है. आपको पढ़ाई के बाद अपने माइंड को रिफ्रेश भी करना उतना ही ज़रूरी होता है. सो इसलिए दिस राइट इज़ ऑल्सो इक्वली इम्पॉर्टेंट, जिसमें बच्चा रेस्ट कर सके, खेल सके, अपनी पसंद की कोई भी एक्टिविटी ले सके. क्लियर? व्हाट इज़ द मिनिमम एज एट विच अ चाइल्ड कैन फाइट इन द आर्म्ड फोर्सेज? बच्चे, इट इज़ द मिनिमम एज at which the child can fight in armed forces 18 years. Okay? Now the last is, do you think that respecting child's right is a difficult task to achieve? Now in the last paragraph, it is but clear that this has not yet been achieved. Making an world into reality is an extremely difficult thing to achieve. That means child rights तो बन चुके हैं, but अभी उनको practice में नहीं लिया गया है. They are not implemented. So, do you think it's a difficult task? And if you think that ये जो list है 1990 में बन गई थी और अभी तक ये अगर implement नहीं हुई है, it is but obvious that it is very difficult. So yes, you can write. Yes, we think that respecting child's right is a difficult task to achieve. That's it. Right, true and false. The right to education involves making primary school education affordable for all. Is it true? Right to education involves making primary school education affordable for all. Yes, it is true. Right to recreation involves enjoying free time to rest and play. Yes, it is also true. Recreation में आपको वो फ्री टाइम भी मिलना चाहिए बच्चों को, जिसमें वो रेस्ट कर सकें और खेल सकें. चाइल्ड लेबर इज़ अ गुड प्रैक्टिस? नो, चाइल्ड लेबर इज़ नॉट अ गुड प्रैक्टिस. It's a crime. Under 14 you can't use the child for working. You can't make a child work. Disabled children need special care. Disabled children को special care चाहिए ही है. Yes, it's true. Children's special rights are meant for the betterment of children. True. This is also true. Children's special rights are meant for the betterment of children. Now we come to the next page, page number 76. Here comes the language skills. Gerunds look like verbs. Gerunds look like verbs but are used as nouns. We use gerunds as subjects of the sentences. Gerunds दिखने में verbs जैसे होते हैं but use कैसे होते हैं? As a noun use किए जाते हैं. So we use gerunds as a subject of sentences. हम इन्हें sentence में subject की तरह use करते हैं and कई बार objects of verbs भी use करते हैं और कई बार prepositions की तरह भी. Means it can be used as the subject of sentences or objects of verb and prepositions. For example, swimming is a good exercise. Now here the gerund is swimming. It acts like a subject of the verb. Verb क्या है यहाँ पे? Is. Swimming acts as a subject. Swimming is a good exercise. Swimming एक अच्छी exercise है. तो स्विमिंग यहाँ पे gerund है और सब्जेक्ट क्या है यहाँ पे? वर्ब क्या है? इज. ही लाइक्स वॉकिंग इन वुड्स. ही लाइक्स वॉकिंग इन वुड्स. नाउ द gerund वॉकिंग यहाँ पे क्या है? ही लाइक्स. सब्जेक्ट यहाँ पे हो गया ही. लाइक्स वॉकिंग. वॉकिंग यहाँ पे हो गया ऑब्जेक्ट. बच्चे द gerund वॉकिंग एक्ट्स द ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ द वर्ब लाइक्स. उसे क्या पसंद है? उसे वुड्स में वॉकिंग करना पसंद है. मीन्स ही हो गया सब्जेक्ट, वॉकिंग हो गया ऑब्जेक्ट और वर्ब हो गया लाइक्स. मोस्टली आपको बताऊं मैं, gerunds में जो वर्ब है ना उसमें पीछे ing लगा होता है मोस्टली. बट बच्चे नॉट एवरी टाइम. ओके, यू हैव टू रीड द सेंटेंस एंड अंडरस्टैंड इट वेदर इट इज अ gerund or it's a participle. Now write whether the following gerunds acts as subject or objects of the verb. First sentence, running is a good way to keep fit. Good. Here again it is a mistake. It's a good way, not good way. यहाँ D आएगा. Running is a good way to keep fit. Here running is a subject because we are talking about the running. There is no other subject here. Have you ever tried skating? Have you. You means you यहाँ पे subject हो गया. Tried skating means here it is an object. I don't like waiting in queues. Again I. This is the subject. Waiting हो गया object. I don't like waiting in queues. मुझे लाइन में खड़े होना पसंद नहीं है. You need a shower after exercising. Again, you is the subject here. Exercising is acting as a object here. It's no good getting upset. It's no good getting upset. Upset होने का कोई फायदा नहीं है. It's no good getting upset means यहाँ पे upset आपका मेन वो हो गया. verb नहीं, verb तो getting आपका हो गया एक तरह से verb. upset हो गया आपका यहाँ पे noun type. So again, so it is no good getting upset. Here it is also acting as an object. Now read the following sentences. See that boy is swimming in the pool. I saw him walking in the woods. In the exercise A, the words swimming and walking were used as gerunds. यहाँ पे हमने swimming और जो walking लिया है In the exercise A, the words swimming and walking were used as gerunds, but in the above sentence they are used as present participle. Both gerunds and present participles are formed by adding ing to the end of the verbs. इनके end में बच्चे ing लगता है, but they have a different meaning. Here gerunds are used as a nouns, and whereas the present participles are mostly used as a verbs, action words. So have a look here. Write whether the following colored words have been used as gerunds or a present participle. I saw him breaking stones. मैंने उसे stones तोड़ते हुए देखा. Breaking stones. Breaking यहाँ आ गया verb. Verb की तरह use हो रहा है. So it is a present participle. Singing gives us joy. आपको किससे joy मिलता है? Singing से. Means here वो यहाँ पे क्या है? As a noun use हो रहा है. I saw her singing a sweet song. Singing here is acting as a verb. I found him writing a letter. I found him writing a letter means यहाँ पे मैंने उसे letter लिखते हुए देखा. Again it is a verb here. Writing is as good as reading. Here it is acting as a noun. So it is a gerund. Hearing the noise, the thief ran away. आवाज सुनते ही means verb. ठीक है, clear? Now we come to the word power. So here we have some words. Here they have given us the words like we have to make the gerunds from the following verbs and use them in your own sentences. Now you will make sentences by your own. First one is receive. So by adding ing we have made it receiving. Encourage, encouraging. Force, forcing. Assist, assisting. Permit, permitting. So we have made it by adding ing and we have made it gerunds. Now you will make the sentences. Use them in your sentences by your own. You will make sentences by your own and will send it to me on my private personal number. Okay? So tomorrow we will discuss about the next page. So it is, I stop here for today.